Every night at exactly 6:30, her mother would stab a watermelon obsessively, as if it were a person's artery. Her father, consumed by rage, would hack ribs apart, imagining them as the noisy upstairs neighbors. Her brother, the most deranged of all, relished the thrill of dissection, crushing organs in his hands and swallowing them raw. The chaos would often disturb their real neighbors, who would storm over to complain only to be driven away in terror by the family's insanity. Fortunately, the girl was different. Her presence alone could soothe her violent relatives, which led to one strict household rule. Every night before 6:30, the doors must be locked. No one could enter except for her, no matter who knocked. But today was her first day at university. Before she left, her brother took a picture of her, wanting to post it online to mark the occasion. Worried for her safety, he even slipped a tracker into her backpack. Unbeknownst to him, his new girlfriend saw the moment and misinterpreted their closeness. Jealous and enraged, she decided to teach the girl a lesson. At school, the girl found herself the target of ruthless bullying. Her brother's girlfriend accused her of seducing him and spread a humiliating video across campus. When she entered the classroom, everyone stared at her with disgust. Her textbooks were defaced with insults, and before she could react, water was splashed in her face, followed by red ink poured over her pants to further shame her. The bullies cornered her in the bathroom, confiscated her phone, and wedged a mop against the door, trapping her inside. She felt utterly helpless. Her brother would be calling her soon. If he found out she was being bullied, these people would die. Right on time, her phone lit up with his call, but his girlfriend, still convinced the girl was after her boyfriend, smirked and stormed back into the bathroom, drenching her with water once more. As 6:30 approached, the girl became desperate. She pleaded with them to let her go home, warning that it was for their own safety, but her tormentors only laughed, thinking she was bluffing. The brother's girlfriend, determined to expose her affair, grabbed the girl's keys and insisted on following her home. Panic surged through the girl as they reached her house. Memories of her mother's crazed expression and her family's uncontrollable madness filled her mind. She begged them not to go inside, warning that her home was dangerous. But her desperate pleas only fueled their curiosity. The brother's girlfriend unlocked the door, ready to storm until the girl suddenly dropped to her knees, begging them to leave. Mistaking her for weak, the bullies ignored her warning, unaware that they were about to pay a horrific price. Because all of the girl's vulnerability had been an act. Outwardly, she seemed normal, but the truth was far darker. Unlike the rest of her family, her illness was the worst of all. The more she was pushed, the more unstable she became until she could no longer hold back the monster inside.